Okay, glad to know that you're still there and watching Good Morning Cross River. I did promise you that we're coming back with C Strokes, and he's right here in the house. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Were you a prefect when you were in secondary school?
Yes, I was.
Okay, is that why you had C strokes? Were you caning the people? Because C is like cane, and then you have strokes. It's fearful. So why C strokes?
Well, the Strokes is the kind of music I play,
Okay,
and the C is the initial of my name, which is Chimbiko.
well,
And if you listen to my album, you will find out that I have something different from the usual that you have in the country, Nigeria.
okay. Before now, we had a feel of your song, which I hope will come back when we finish this interview. What was the title and what was the inspiration behind that song?
Title of the song is Asking for Love.
Okay.
Um, um, Inspired as a result of the death of my wife. I lost my wife during childbirth. And after the experience and the trauma, I realized that there are lots of people out there like me who go through the same, knowing the rate of death we have in terms of childbirth, mortality rate in sub-Saharan Africa, which Nigeria has 20% of that. And the health system is nothing to write home about. And I was downcast, and in that feeling I felt in fact I was empty. And I had to go into writing that song. And so if you listen to it, it's all about my late wife.
Yeah, makes the best lyrics anyway. But, well, was that what propelled you into music, or you were in music
No,
before
no,
then?
I'm a public servant. I wasn't in fact, that's what propelled me into music.
Oh, interesting.
And I have an album with, that has 11 tracks. And the whole idea is to generate fund for charity. It's just for charity. So everything that comes out from the music goes to help motherhood and for childcare. So I do this every now and then. I assist pregnant women who go through child delivery, those who deliver triplets and above, to assist them soft landing, and then those who lose their mother during childbirth, we provide incubators and all that to assist them. We also have a mobile hospital in case there are emergency cases. So I had to get a foundation 2 years ago to assist motherhood and childcare.
Okay, so the funding comes how? Well, it's a foundation, yes, but every penny
The funding
that
comes from the album and from performances. If you invite me to perform, everything goes to the foundation.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. So,
And if you download the music online, it goes to the account of the foundation.
interesting. Okay, now you have an album. Even though you do these things and you give to charity, every musician is like a writer. You have some kind of philosophy. So, what is the gospel according to C Strokes, in your music?
I talk mostly about what happens in society. If you look at the entire album from the first track, talking about Let's Rock and the ills of the society, and the need for us to come together and live as one. They need to be able to provide a better place for us, and they need to stop fighting so that we can get it right and stop all this killing and the forcing and all that. And the whole philosophy is that we have to look inwards and stop being distracted by lots of things, and then learn to love ourselves, like the saying, love your neighbor as you love yourself. And if you do that, this world's going to be a better place. So that's the whole idea about that.
Okay, so but your life as a public servant and as a musician, let's hear
as a public servant, that's why I say I perform for charity. I'm not the usual musician that you, even though I have the talent and I can better any musician on stage as well. But you see, it's like a part-time thing. So I come in, if you invite me and there is a show anywhere and you want C Strokes to perform, I have a 13-member band. I play live. I don't use CDs. And then we'll come with equipment. If you have a standard one, then we don't come with what we have. And then we'll give you our bill, and if you're able to pay, fine, thank you. If not, foundation is there. But we have other avenues where we also raise money. We collaborate with other NGOs and to see, and we raise money. Things come from here and there. and other programs that we organize.
So C-Strokes would like to be known as a public servant whose hobby is music,
That's
and
right.
whose aim of this music is to donate to charity.
That's it.
Okay, that's beautiful. A singing public servant, that's interesting. Okay, but for people who are in the music industry and people who are striving to come up, and even those children you are trying to impact, what is the message for them?
Well, the other aspect of it is, you know, the kind of music we play today. I'm sorry to say, it's not rich in content. It's just for the body.
Don't be.
The kind of music we hear today, you can't compare to the music of the old we had in Nigeria. Very rich in lyrics, content. So what I do is to see if I can contribute my quota in entertainment industry, songs that can affect the three parts of the body, your body, the mind, and the soul together. Not the one that intoxicates the physical body, and after that, nothing. You don't get any message from it. And I think to let the young ones grow, those who will benefit from, know that I had to do this for them to earn a living and be able to see what the future has in stock for them. So the philosophy is just that you don't have to give up, and that God makes, provides a lot of avenues for you to succeed. I didn't know I was going to go into music, even though I knew I was talented and I had it, but the push was so much after I lost my wife, and I said, okay, if that is where the direction is, then I have to go there.
So she practically pulled you into music.
Yeah, if you say that.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say that. And the fact that you're singing the kind of music you're singing, and I'm sure you're trying to make her proud as well. And she is. Okay, were you in the choir at one point?
Yeah, yes.
If Ofion were here, she would ask you that, because she always says, you pay your dues first before you come.
I was, in the secondary school, I was a chapel prefect.
Interesting.
And played the organ, and so you now know.
Okay. Okay, we've met with C-Strokes Pool before. Now we're thinking the strokes and the C meant something else, but this is something different, so different, whose philosophy in music is to talk about life. Now Nigerian music has just two themes, as far as I'm concerned, trust me. It's either the baby's so fine, or I have made it in life. Whether you're drinking Gary with me or not, it's just those two things. But for someone to branch off to sing about life, tell you what you need to do to forge ahead and also donate to charity, that's the most interesting part of it. You got talent, everybody does. But how are you using it to better humanity is the question. C-Strokes is here, and I'm very sure a lot of people will be itching to hear you sing, whether you're for real. This organ boy in secondary school, can he still sing, or is it the computers that are making him so good? Can you do us a little thing?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Let's rock and rock it tonight as the melody swings your feet. Let's rock the floor all night till your feet can't take no more. Some more, some more, some more. We're gonna rock it tonight. I
see what you mean when you say this is a different vintage of music.
It is.
Thank you very much, C-Strokes. This is the first of many times I hope that we're going to be seeing C-Strokes here in the house, because if we're not talking to him as a musician, we're talking to him as a philanthropist. We're talking to him as someone who wants to inspire the next generation into becoming what they need to be. Well, like I said, I'm hoping we're going to be able to return to his song, that very inspiring song, as we sign off on this segment. Thank you so much, C-Strokes.
My pleasure. I appreciate it.